Hey, it's Mike and Denise. We're out here getting our daily vigorous aerobic exercise for our mental health. And this article is on mental health, but it's not on that. Did you know there's other stuff that impacts your mental health? Denise is going to tell you about it. It's actually not that long.
Yeah.
But we'll give you a lot of stuff that you probably didn't even know was possible.
Did you know that depression, anxiety, bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, and autism might be controllable through diet?
I didn't know.
Through diet, yeah. The gut microbiome, which is the collection of microorganisms that live in the digestive tract, has been linked to several mental health conditions, including depression, anxiety, bipolar disorder, and schizophrenia and autism. An imbalance of bacteria in the microbiome can have serious consequences when it comes to gastrointestinal health.
Okay, and how many people are hyper concerned about the balance of the correct bacteria in their microbiome? Like nobody.
They're not.
Nobody. Okay. This may be the reason why everybody there's like a epidemic of what they call mental illness these days. But is it mental illness or is it an imbalance of your microbiome?
It could be a little of both.
Yeah. Well, also nobody gets any aerobic exercise daily. That's another problem.
That helps your mental health. Yeah, most people think aerobic exercise is just for burning fat, but it's not. Lifting weights burns fat too. The aerobic exercise is good for your brain.
Yeah.
Researchers have discovered that people with certain digestive disorders have a higher risk of depression and anxiety. The gut-brain axis is the communication network between the gut and the brain, and studies have shown that the gut microbiota communicates with the central nervous system through neuroendocrine and immune routes, thereby controlling brain function.
Controlling it. So your microbiome, the bacteria in your gut, is actually controlling your brain.
Yeah, that explains why when in a prison study, when the men were taken off of a meat-heavy diet and put on a plant-based diet, they became less violent. All that rotting meat in your gut causes harmful bacteria, and that has to have an effect on your mental health.
Yeah.
So, the interest in gut microbiome is related to human health,
What's the steps
and
here?
specifically to mental health, as exponentially increasing in the year 2000, as demonstrated by a search in CIS Content Collective. Currently, there are over 7,000 publications on gut microbiome related to mental health.
All right, so they're saying that this mental health and gut microbiome connection is only recently, since about the year 2000, grown exponentially.
Yeah, just
Like before that, people had
23
no
years ago.
idea.
Right, before that, people were just prescribed medications.
So if you were diagnosed with something before that time, chances are they took none of this into consideration. And even if you were continuing your diagnosis you received since then, they probably gave little to no, emphasis to this at all.
Yeah. Enhancing beneficial bacteria in the gut, for example, through the use of probiotics, prebiotics, and dietary changes, has been shown to have a positive effect on mental health. On the other hand, a poor gut microbiome health can lead to negative mental health issues. Dysbiosis and inflammation of the gut have been linked to causing several mental illnesses, including anxiety and depression, which are prevalent. At least they are in America.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Changes in the microbiome.
It's like you're either Democrat or Republican. You either have anxiety or depression.
Changes in the microbiome might tip the production of various substances in a way that impairs mental health.
That's probably almost it. Let me also let you know about our book, if I didn't let you know already, Live to 150, which helps you with all these habits and optimizing your health, which is at liveto150.org. It's free.
Eating a organic, low-fat, whole plant diet that's very high in fiber with no processed foods can likely prevent, halt, and even reverse these mental health issues by optimizing the health of the gut microbiome. So that means you can't just go vegan and live on Oreos. That's processed
What about
food.
plant-based Reese's?
It's not organic.
Plant-based Reese's.
That's got a lot of sugar.
Is there any, and no fiber probably.
And it's, it's not low fat.
Yeah, and what about the fiber? There's probably almost no fiber in that.
There's some fiber in peanut butter, but it's not low fat.
Okay.
The state of the microbiome can even increase or decrease the risk of depression and anxiety. Simple strategies to improve the microbiome and mental health include eating a healthy diet, getting enough sleep. Mike doesn't let me get 8 hours ever.
What?
Hardly ever.
I get plenty of sleep.
Reducing stress. Wait, you got bugs on your
Stress.
back.
My back's full of bugs. I'm stressed out.
And exercising regularly. We never take a day off. We exercise 7 days a week. You need it.
Really?
Yes.
Well, I need to go see my psychiatrist after this.
Wait, we went to a birthday party last week and we didn't exercise much. And we went home and ate a salad and went to bed. We didn't sleep well.
Yeah.
You need your exercise.
You don't, by the way, yeah, you don't sleep well. If you got sleep problems, it's probably because you're not tired. You're not tired because you're not getting vigorous daily aerobic exercise. It's really that simple.
Yeah. And it doesn't have to be boring exercise like getting on a stair climber. Look, we exercise outdoors and it's good for you. It's
Yeah.
fun.
It's peaceful too. There's nobody out here.
Yeah.
Nobody to stress us out and cause mental disorders.
Yeah, and there's plenty of oxygen out here from the
Yeah.
trees. But in conclusion, the gut microbiome plays a crucial role in gut-brain communication through its influence on neural, immune, and endocrine pathways.
Almost lost
An
Denise.
imbalance of bacteria in the microbiome can have serious consequences when it comes to GI health and mental health. Enhancing beneficial bacteria in the gut, for example, through, I've got one more slide.
All right. Also remember that all the text, full text is at my Facebook timeline, and also on our YouTube channel around the same time that this video is released. And also all the clickable links. There are links to all the sources that were used in this article and clickable links associated with them on either of those two places.
Through the use of probiotics, prebiotics, and by the way, we don't recommend that you take any of those as a supplement, like through Activia yogurt. It's not even dairy free.
Yeah,
We plants have probiotics and prebiotics.
Lost my jacket.
And you can get prebiotics from eating things like sauerkraut. And that's been shown to have a positive effect on mental health. Eating an organic, low-fat, whole-plant diet that's very high in fiber with no processed foods can likely prevent, halt, and even reverse these mental health issues by optimizing the health of the gut microbiome. Simple strategies to improve the microbiome and mental health include eating a healthy diet, getting enough sleep, reducing stress, and exercising regularly.
Yeah, these bugs stress me out.
Yeah, my job stresses me out.
Uh-oh.
You stress
Make sure you
me out.
use your vacation. I stress you.
Sometimes.
Use your vacation time. All right, so any other questions, let us know. Any other ideas? We're done with our hike here. So let us know in the comments, ideas for talks. Give us a thumbs up for this talk. If you don't mind, it helps with the algorithm. And also subscribe to the channel if you don't already. And we'll see you next video. Anything else?
Nope.
Bye.